We wanted to have this conversation when we were all together, for obvious reasons. I'm really sorry, you guys.
She wanted the separation.
How will this affect the business?
She literally said if you guys took over the agency, it would be business suicide.
Who's the heir to the throne?
Yeah. Last year, I would have said Farrah. This year, Alexia, she's really stepped up.
Wait, so does this mean I'm calling Alexia boss?
All right, the wait is over. Buying Beverly Hills is back after dominating TV screens across the world in season 1. But it's safe to say we're buying what this family is selling. It is the Umanskys. Say hello to Sophia, Alexia, Farrah, and Mauricio. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So lots to unpack. Mauricio, you have been totally open about your personal life.
Yep.
Why was it important for you to share?
Well, I don't know if it was important for me to share, rather than it kind of just happened. And, you know, when the story broke, of Kyle and I separating, we were filming. We were in the middle. We were actually just starting to film. We were in the middle of it, and the cameras were showing up that day. And, you know, it was just, you know, we've been on television now for a lot of years. And the reality is if you try to hide something, it just doesn't come off genuine. It doesn't look good. And so we just decided to be real and vulnerable. And it is our lives, and, you know, and just put it out there. And, you know, it's... and I think when people watch it, they'll see it. And that's very real, and it's happening. And it's, you know, ends up making it's tough, but it makes up making, I think, good television.
Exactly, and you guys have not only one but 2 reality shows that you have to share your personal life with. Girls, how do you juggle that?
I mean, I haven't lived at home for a long time, so they were definitely around the cameras more for Housewives than I was, so I'll let them speak to that. For me, it was more just, you know, fun on the periphery, but they kind of experience that more.
I'm not exactly sure Sophia and I have the same opinion on the matter, but I feel like because I grew up with it since I was 13 years old, I'm 27 years old now, it kind of just feels like second nature. And I've come to love the cast and the crew of both Housewives and Buying Beverly Hills. So it just feels like we're going through very real things, family, friendships, business with the people we know and love around us. So it just feels natural to me.
Well said.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well said, very well spoken. Mauricio, you said that you don't watch a lot of the Housewives. Do you hope that Kyle doesn't watch Buying Beverly Hills?
Well, I think she's going to watch Buying Beverly Hills. She's got, you know...
I mean, support. I mean,
she's got all
obviously
her
that was...
daughters. I mean,
you know what I mean. Like, of course she's going to watch her beautiful daughters.
I mean, she's
yeah,
got all her daughters, and I don't not watch it just not because of Kyle. I would definitely watch it for Kyle
it's
and
hard
all of that
to
stuff. It's just,
relive.
it's a hard show. It's a hard show to relive. It was a very difficult moment in my life, and you know, experiencing, you know, I could probably watch it now, to be honest with you, but while I was living this and going through all the difficulties of a separation and all of those emotions, to have to go through that and then to have to watch it and then to have to watch these women that, quite frankly, I don't care too much about, have opinions about me and have those opinions, I just didn't want to watch it.
Right, and then you and then you watch things like the reunion where Kyle got grilled. How does that make you feel watching that? I mean, it's your mom. You like?
I actually didn't watch the reunion. I don't know. Did you watch the reunion?
I don't think I'm ready to watch that at this point in my life. I know I will one day, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it one day, but it is a little hard to watch as the daughters and watching your mom go through something really hard. I know during Buying Beverly Hills, I actually get emotional talking about seeing my mom on the show. It's not easy. We're very protective of our mom. So it's, you know, we expected it would be a difficult day for her, and it's not easy.
I think one thing about your family is that you always resolve conflict in a positive way, and unfortunately, it's relatable. A lot of families go through what they see you going through. You know, your whole family is in the public eye, and I know there has just been some issue with Paris, and that's been resolved. So can you tell me about that?
No, it's family. It's all love.
Yeah.
It's in the past, so we love her, and yeah.
At the end of the day, all you have is family, so you just right.
Exactly.
You gotta let it go.
You gotta let it go. Farrah, the end of season 1, you were engaged on Buying Beverly Hills. The new season, you're ending your engagement. Are you still happy with that decision?
I don't know if I would say I'm happy with the decision, but it was probably the right decision. And I'm lucky that it ended, on as good of terms as possible. And I feel like I made the right choice.
I got to tell you, as a father, I'm just glad that she has the confidence to make whatever decision she needed to make. Mm-hmm. And that to me is like, is like as the dad, like that,
Yeah.
when you think about like your kids, like you just want to give them confidence and you want to give them, that strength to make their decisions, based on what they feel. So I'm really proud of her for making that decision.
Well, that's a compliment to you and Kyle for being such incredible parents. Well, thank you guys for coming. Season 2 of Buying Beverly Hills premieres this Friday on Netflix.